Hello, so today I'm going to tell you this story about Abraham and Sarah going to Egypt. We're going to talk about telling the truth and trusting God. So in my last story we talked about the call of Abraham, how God called Abraham to go on a journey. So now he is on his journey, but on the way there is a famine. And a famine means there's not enough food. So to solve the problem, Abraham decided to go down to Egypt. But on the way, he started to get very afraid. And he was scared because his wife Sarah was a very beautiful woman. And he was scared that the other men in Egypt would think she was very beautiful too, and that they would want her as their wife. And he thought, if that happens, then they might kill me so that they can have Sarah as their wife. And so he said to Sarah, sometimes when we're afraid, we do things that are wrong. And he said to Sarah, tell them that you're just my sister, and then they won't kill me. So because he was afraid, he got her to tell a lie. And sometimes it's hard to tell the truth. Sometimes we are afraid. So they went down to Egypt, and just like Abraham was afraid of, the men there thought that Sarah was very beautiful. And some of the princes of Pharaoh told Pharaoh about this beautiful woman, and he sent for her. And he took her to his house, and he treated Abraham really well because he thought he was his brother, gave him lots of animals. But God was looking out for Abraham and Sarah. God was going to take care of them. Now Abraham didn't need to tell a lie to try to protect himself because God was looking after them. And it says, the Lord plagued Pharaoh and his house with great plagues because of Sarah, Abraham's wife. And so God took care of the problem, and he sent problems to Pharaoh. Plague can be a sickness, or it can be other problems. And so Pharaoh realized that something was wrong here, and he called to Abraham and said, why didn't you tell me that she was your wife? I could have married her. Why didn't you tell me? Why did you tell a lie? And so he sent Sarah and Abraham off. So Abraham should have told the truth, and he should have trusted in God for his safety. And that's two things that we should do, because we're scared sometimes, and sometimes it's hard to tell the truth. But we need to tell the truth, and we need to trust God to take care of us. So telling a lie is a little bit like putting salt on your ice cream. Do you know anybody who puts salt on their ice cream? My husband always likes lots of salt on his dinner, but he never puts salt on his ice cream because salt and ice cream just don't go together. It's not right to put salt on ice cream. So imagine you put salt on your ice cream and you try that ice cream and it tastes yuck. So what happens if you've done that? So putting salt on your ice cream is like telling a lie. It's not right. But if you have put salt on your ice cream, what are you going to do? Are you going to cover it up? Are you going to put on sprinkles and chocolate sauce? Will that fix the problem? Will it fix the problem to cover it up? No, you're still going to taste the salt. It's not going to make it taste better. What you would do if that happened is to scoop out the salty ice cream, and then the taste would be gone. And you know, that's like if you have told a lie, don't try to cover it up with more lies, which is often what happens. You need to confess it, to confess that you told a lie or that you did wrong, and put it right. So we need to tell the truth, trust in God, but if we have told a lie, then we need to confess it and not try to cover it up, because it doesn't work. Yum.